live.
And we are live.
What's up, everyone?
What's up?
Welcome.
All right, we're good.
Today is a special day.
Today's a very special day. Why is it a special day?
We just dropped an EP.
Hey, do we have a?
You're now tuned in to MTL
We need a clap on here.
Yeah, we need like a woo.
Yeah.
Comment. And let us know what sounds we should put on the soundboard. Your favorite memes, your favorite sounds.
Yeah. I mean, we got to reiterate that later. We got to tell people like,
Hey, we got Adam.
Adam, let's get it.
Hey,
What's going on, Adam? We're trying out some new angles and stuff. Let us know if you fuck with it.
Oh, you love the new angle? Oh, thanks, man. So we're trying to do something a little simpler today, so you can see both of us a little bit better.
Yeah, so we're vibing with that.
Now you can actually see me play guitar, even though you'll probably see me fuck up more than I'm happy to admit. I got like tune this shit. You think I would tune before we go live?
No, I feel like the tuning is
You ready for this tuning?
it's part of the experience. You know what I mean?
Hey Adam, let me know. Do you think this E is in tune? Tell me whether to tune up or down.
No, that's insane, bro.
Are you a real musician, Adam, or not? Tell me. Is this in tune right now?
Yo, all our real musicians tap in. Is that in tune?
Is this E a little flat or sharp? It's sharp. It's sharp, Adam. The tuner says it's sharp. You're wrong. All right. I'm gonna turn it down.
That was aggressive, dude.
Yeah, you're right.
That was mean.
It's a little aggressive.
I love you, Adam.
It's a little aggressive. Yeah, you're right.
But yeah, man. So today's a special day. Me and Tyler, we dropped an EP today called "Ready When You Are," and we're gonna listen to it later with you guys. Whoever's tuned in and whoever's vibing with us, we're gonna listen to it together. We're gonna talk about it, discuss it. We're gonna jam out, we're drinking a little bit, having a good time. You know what I mean? So.
And if you've listened to the EP, we'd love if you have any questions about any part of the EP for when that part comes up.
Exactly. And if it's your first time listening to it with us, that's special too. And I hope you go and check it out right after that. So, and add it to whatever music fucking streaming music thing that you listen to, whatever one it is. Spotify, Apple Music, Napster, LimeWire, whatever it is.
If you got our EP on LimeWire,
if you got our EP on LimeWire, let me know and I'll cash app you $10 right now.
I might upload our own EP to LimeWire, honestly.
Why not? That would be absolutely fire if you can download our. I feel like that should be like our next rollout. Like you can only get our album on LimeWire.
LimeWire exclusive.
A Napster exclusive.
I'm gonna try to build a tone with the Chroma console. Ooh, Adam's gonna listen to it with us. He says he just heard he just heard 2049.
Gotcha, yeah. It's about 6 records, so we're gonna, like I said later today, we're gonna listen to it all together. We're gonna have a good time. Jesus Christ. We need that in the thing. Jesus Christ.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
It's a little loud.
A little bit, but we'll figure that out. I need some keys in here too.
Wait, let me get you in.
Yeah, let me get in there.
All right.
We're about to make a hit.
You're in.
The last couple streams, if you haven't been tuning, we've been making some dope shit.
Oh yeah, I left the guitar at like a fifth. It's like I think it's doing like a fifth right now.
Ooh, what the fuck was that? Yo, Tyler.
What?
That sounded beautiful. Whatever the fuck you just did. It sounded beautiful. Just. Woo. I'm loving all that. While like this together. turn me up in the headphones a little bit? Just the music. I just want to hear it. All right, that sound good. Yeah.
Yeah, speaking of video games, this does kind of sound like it would with the 8-bit sound. I know you like Bit Crushers, Adam. Hey, what's up? What's up, Kion Senpai?
Hey, what's good? My guys in the chat, let's get it.
You're now tuned in to Happy Hour Live.
Yo, Kion, if you upload this shit to LimeWire, I'll be so happy.
LimeWire is crazy. Let me change the sound. That's some real Playboy Cardi shit right there. That's crazy. I want some organs.
Do you want me to get you an organ?
Why not?
I'll pull
I
it
like
up.
this though. Does it sound good with the guitar? Is that a question?
Let me get you an organ. Do I even have an organ plugin?
Do you have organs? Oh, nah, I like this. Hold up.
That's kind of an organ right there.
Yeah. That's the kind of vibe I was looking for. So you play something first.
You're now tuned in to Happy Hour Live.
That sounds beautiful. I take it slow. You hear me in the back with the organs. You hear it? The organs? Oof, that's it. That's all we need, Tyler, right there. I'm telling you.
Adam, we're using the one of the
Let me lay this down for me because I feel like you could play over this because this is super simple.
we're using the it's the OBX-A plugin from Arturia. It's fantastic. Actually, let me show the Logic view just so you can see. There you go. I'm just gonna hit record.
That's all we need for the first layer. Tell me what you need right now, got it. $10.99 cause you out of pocket. Running on them man cause you out of pocket. $10.99 and you out of now. I just need a touch, don't you need it now? $20.99 when you turn it down. $30.99 when you turn it down. When you turn it down. Yeah, cause you turn it down. $89.99, yeah. Let us know if you fucking with that. I don't know. Yeah. Like I might have recorded enough. It was just recording the same thing.
Yeah. Let's see.
Yo, we vibing tonight, man. I love this. We just dropped a new EP, Ready When You Are, on all streaming services, Empty Hour, Ready When You Are. The thing about it is, it's ready when you are, ready when you, the letter U, the letter R, if you're searching it up. But how y'all doing, man? Let us know how you doing tonight. Cause we vibing. We having a great time.
Speak for yourself. What notes were you playing?
I was playing
This is all white keys?
y'all white keys.
All right.
Nothing crazy. It's on like
Yeah, what do you I don't really know what to do with this.
like plucky. Something simple. You do anything that just sounds like, you know what I mean? Oh yeah, put that chroma console.
Yeah, do you want to mess with the effects while I play? Wait, let me like loop what you did. That would probably help.
I'm on the chroma console right now.
You're now tuned in to Happy Hour Live. You're now tuned in to Happy Hour Live.
That's in reverse. I feel like what you were doing before, what you were doing when we were doing at the same time sounded crazy.
It didn't like really fit though with what you were doing.
Really? We were playing it for mad long. I thought you were recording your part and you weren't even recording it. That shit sounded crazy.
No, all I was doing was I was just doing this.
I mean, I have the different effects on. I don't know what you had on here. I don't know what you had on there, but that shit was sounding crazy. Ooh, that's not, see, right there. I feel like we had it. We had it. When I was recording this. I gotta be able to look at the chats over here so I can interact with people.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm feeling this.
It was sounding so fire. I thought you were recording that. Like that shit was sounding crazy. Like it was sounding good together. And then now when we laid it down, it was only my part. That shit was sounding fire though. I mean, if you want to lay something down first, lay something down first. Maybe lay it down like clean. Lay it down clean and then add some add something to it. You don't have to use my part. I just thought it sounded kind of crazy together when we were doing it.
You're now tuned in to Happy Hour Live.
Let me see if I can go on Twitch over here. I feel like we should go back to that preset that you had last week. You have it saved, right? That shit was sounding crazy. Like we cooked up a couple joints last week, just like. Oh shit. Damn, my boy been cooking up crazy presets. Is that the one right there? That might have been it.
Which one are you talking about?
The one that we made, the one that we made a couple songs with last week. That we made main character with. I think you said, because you said you was gonna save it. I think that was last week, right? Yeah.
I don't think I did.
You didn't save it?
Unless it's this one. It might be this one, honestly.
I mean, this should sound kind of tight.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think this is the one right here. Yeah.
This is not the main character one. This is the other one we did.
Yeah. Let me start with that.
I don't know. Maybe keep going with keys. I'm not really feeling anything right now.
On the guitar?
No. It's not really hitting for me.
We could try some. I mean, we could try some. Is this on MIDI right now?
You? Yeah, you
Yeah.
should be good.
Jesus. that sound? I feel like just keep going along with it. I feel like that guitar tone sounds dope. I like this sound. God damn.
Like that sound.
That sounds so fire.
Hey, what's up, Josh?
Hey, what's good, Josh? I kind of like. Like that. Oh, that shit sounds crazy. I was vibing with that whole thing. I was vibing with. Kind of got lost real quick. I got lost a little bit.
Sounds like an empty warehouse at 3 a.m.
Who said that?
Adam.
I love that. I feel like an empty warehouse at 3 a.m.
Hey, We got Kion on Twitch.
Hey, let's get it.
I love anyone who tunes into any of the streams, but it is easier for us to see the chat on Twitch.
Yeah, I'm literally, what I'm telling y'all, man, like, I want to be interacting with everybody and vibing with everybody, but I can't even see any chats. I'm like trying to, you know what I'm saying? The only chat I'm looking at right now is my YouTube, and I'm like, there's so many chats. Empty warehouse.
I mean, I kind of like that he said that because it kind of gives us a little bit of a vision.
Yo, ready when you are drop today, and we're gonna be listening to it in a few. Trying to create something new. Just vibing, having a good time. Having a good time. Kind of like that. The tempo. I fucked that up.
Wow.
Bro, you should just be recording all this.
Yeah, why aren't we recording?
Dude, you gotta record everything.
Hey, I like that we actually have someone in an empty warehouse right now.
Who's in the empty warehouse right now?
Kion. We're making music for him
Hey,
right
let's
now.
get it. Let's get it.
We're soundtracking your situation.
An empty warehouse?
Yeah, I guess so. All right, I'm gonna hit record.
All right.
I don't know what we're recording really.
Just keep
but-
going. Keep going with that because I was following you.
All right, cool. Yeah, I guess there's no asking what we're naming this track. We're gonna call it Empty Warehouse.
Yeah, it's empty warehouse. At 3
All right, so I
a.m.
kind of like something like this where it was like.
Maybe a little slower. Like that. All right. Right there. Something like that.
You're now tuned in to Happy Hour Live.
Go off, sis. Go off, sis.
You're now tuned in to Happy Hour Live.
It's kind of putting me into a trance for sure.
For sure, bro.
I don't know. This is it's definitely something. It definitely has empty warehouse.
Yeah, Empty Warehouse Vibes, right?
Empty
for-
Warehouse
for sure.
vibes. Should we play the EP now?
I mean, yeah, let's. I'm down to go listen to the EP because I'm excited, man. I feel like we started with making some music and just vibing, but honestly, today is about us dropping this EP. Ready when you are, and we would love to.
Adam, I have like 2 strum patterns, by the way. It's like 2. Like I got like 2 strum patterns, but when I do them, it's pretty good. Yeah, I mean, some of you haven't heard this EP yet, so we should play a little bit of it.
I mean, we're not gonna play a little bit of it. We're playing the whole thing, and we're talking about it. We're gonna vibe. We're gonna have a good time. We're gonna just drink a little bit of beer and have a discussion about this EP.
Yeah, we'll do
It's,
one.
it's a celebration, man. We work hard at what we do, man, and it feels good to have some music out. So we love y'all for tuning in, and we would love for y'all to just vibe with us, you know?
Yeah, Adam. Yeah, we're doing a Q&A.
Yeah, Q&A.
So we'll play a track, and while the song's going on, if you guys have any questions,
Let us know and we'll answer it.
If you want to see how it was made, or if you want to have questions about the lyrics or whatever it is, just
If you want me to do the Macarena, just let me know.
if you want us to do a little dance while it's playing, you can see this little Cash App in the corner.
Nah, that's crazy. Cash App and me the Macarena is crazy.
How much?
Yo, if Tyler does a chicken dance, I'll pay money too, bro. I don't even know if he knows what that is.
I don't think I know what that is either. All right, let me. I'm just gonna get this guitar out of my hands and get these tracks up and ready to
Tracks
go.
ready to go. I feel like I kind of want to turn. Should I turn around or should I even? I feel like I should. We should face towards the camera. But how y'all feeling tonight, man? What's up with y'all? I feel like I'm just getting into this chat right now. I haven't got to see anything. I just been staring at this. I've been staring at this window, and just like just contemplating life. I haven't got to really see what y'all talking about in the chat. So how y'all feeling tonight, man?
Yeah, future goals is for us to get an extra monitor so we can actually see. The chat.
Definitely. I'm definitely trying to check out what's going on in the chat for sure because I got to see what's going on with y'all.
All right, we're getting tracks ready to go.
The out of pocket idea. Honestly, like I was vibing what we were just doing too. Like I just feel like me and Tyler right now we're running off a high. We just dropped an EP and we try to start tonight making some music. I feel like we're just like ready to play this shit and we're ready to just vibe out to it.
Yeah, I am too. I'm gonna.
Well, maybe after this we might get back to making some music. Maybe we'll feel a little bit inspired or something.
I think I'm just excited to like share the music,
Yeah, I'm excited to have shit out, man. I'm excited to have shit out because it's been a little while, and then especially this is our second project besides Shades, So
it feels weird to only have a second project, considering how long we've made music together and how much tracks we actually have.
When I'm telling y'all, no spoilers, but what we have coming out, like the things we have on deck are just like some of the best music that we've ever created. Not even including what we just dropped today. It's just we have like a lot of music that we're just not ready to drop yet because we're trying to build that intrigue and build trying to build ourselves as MT Hour and stuff before we drop the shit that we made. Because what I'm telling you, it's like next level shit. I'm telling you.
Yeah. What we've dropped this year with my EP House on Fire and this is what I would call appetizers.
Yeah, exactly. We have made a lot of things within the last few years that to us are just timeless music, music that can come out at any time and just still be, still hit the same. So we have a lot of good shit to put out. We just trying to like build something, you know what I'm saying? We're trying to build something so we can put it out and feel good about it and feel like we doing our part as far as artists, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, Shades, to me, Shades is a classic too, man. Like Shades is like something that we hold dearly because it's honestly me and Tyler's our first project together, our first anything together, really. And for us to do that together was special. Like I felt like it was something special. But wait till y'all see what we got, man. I promise y'all. Like outside of just what we dropped today, because what we dropped today is like absolutely fire, and it's like, you know, it's a moment in Empty Hours history. But it's just, you know what I mean, it's just one thing that we got coming out. We got so much coming out, so it's about to be a fun time, man. We appreciate y'all, man. We appreciate y'all. And when Tyler gets back, we about to run through this Ready When You Are. We about to have a good ass time, man. We about to have a good ass time tonight. Shades came out in 2018, right?
October 27th? Somewhere in October.
Then somewhere in October, it could be any October. I think it was 2018 because I was in California.
No, it was definitely 2018 for sure.
Yeah, I was in California when we dropped it. We didn't even get to drop it together. I was in Cali and he was in Rhode Island. And yeah, so it's been since 2018. And we've obviously dropped a lot of music since then, but that was our last project, you know what I'm saying? So it's this one's special, you know what I mean?
What'd I miss?
Just a couple vibes.
All right. We're ready
Yeah,
to
adulting is crazy, man. Music helps the mental, bro, for sure. I know exactly. I feel you, bro.
Are we ready to get into this?
Yes. Are we ready to get into it? Should we set it up a little bit different as far as the angle goes?
I think the camera angle's good. You might want to turn towards me a little bit. Yeah. You can always move the
microphone.
Everyone get comfy.
They get comfy, yo.
You know, wherever you are, grab a beverage of some kind. If you're at work, maybe some water.
If you're at work, maybe some water.
That's the second time I've witnessed him get a compliment on this Playboy jacket.
Wait, somebody
today,
complimented
within the
me?
last hour.
Oh, I appreciate you. Literally, we just went to the store real quick and somebody complimented me on this jacket, and you know, is this okay right here?
Yeah.
It feels good. It's just,
Can you get a little bit closer?
damn, bro.
We have to be at the same focal plane for the focus of the camera, so we both look sharp.
That's okay.
Yeah.
That's good.
Looks good.
I mean, the mic's kind of blocking my face a little bit, but we doing more talking than anything.
All right, Adam. All right, you guys ready to hear this?
Yeah, let's run through this shit together.
When we start it, like, let us know, like, after I hit play, if it's too loud or too quiet or what. I'm gonna keep it not quite full volume, but if it's not loud enough or it's too loud, just let me know and I'll turn it up or down.
Tyler got the drip 24. Yo, right. Ready when you are. So before we get into it, let's just talk about it, because I think I talked about it last week, and I think you was in the stream last week too. But we talked about how this project felt like a moment in time for us. You know, it's very much a moment in time for Empty Hour as far as our creative. That's good. As far as our creativity and what we've been working on, and it's a special moment, you know what I'm saying? So for this to actually come out and see the light of day is special, because it's just something that we worked on and we just like felt the vibes for, and it came to fruition, and now it's out. You know what I mean? It's out. It came out today. So let's get into it. Let's vibe together and let's just jam out. If you got a drink, you know what I'm saying? Cheers. Cheers to the boys.
Let's do this.
Mm-hmm.
Wave to my old friends, like been in low res. Boosted off the new mags, party with the new ass. Boosted off the Douce, like been on Blu-ray. In 2049, like Blade,
Oh no.
Blade and the demons trying to
Take me under, yeah.
Seems like everybody know me better than I do. I've been searching for the time, but I don't have the time to. I feel so average, can't find balance anywhere. But I know that the madness doesn't suit me. Golden bullet out of chat is going through me. Love you ready when you are. Love you ready when you are. Love you ready when you are.
Yeah, it's honestly one of my favorite parts about this track.
Love you ready when you are. Got a couple demons standing in my way. Got a couple reasons I'm questioning my fate. Think I'm crashing down and even yelling Mayday. I wanna live, so sick to say it is what it is. Taking what I want, never taking what they give. Red dots think that I'm going for the kill.
And then let it go again.
Love you ready when you are. 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 Maybe tonight. Maybe tonight.
Yo, the drum pattern, man. That's I can't wait to talk about it.
Maybe tonight. Maybe tonight. Maybe tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
So track 1
Track 1. That's 2049. Like Blade Runner.
was that the first song on this EP that we started?
Yes, it definitely was. Not Peak, might have been. Was Peak? I don't know. I can't remember. It was either this one or Peak.
Yeah, Adam, I know you like tremolo effects at the end of songs. That's kind of your thing. That was actually it was the Moog. I think I was just modulating the pitch, so it was like a pitch like up and down. So it's like instead of the amplitude being modded, it was the pitch, I believe.
Yeah. Yeah, so that's honestly probably, if I gotta be real with it, like it's probably my favorite track. Not that the other tracks aren't special too, but that one is just like,
Yeah.
that one's just like extra special to me, man. Like that, the vibe, the lyrics, just everything about that song. Sometimes as a musician, I feel like any musicians here, you know what I mean? Like I feel like y'all will probably relate, where it's like sometimes you listen back to something, you're like, how the fuck did we make that? And that's one of them tracks. My bad. And that's one of them tracks where it's like, how the hell did we make that record? And sometimes I have to sit back and think like, oh, what was the process? You know what I'm saying? But I listened to it all together and I'm like, goddamn, like that song came together. It came together and it came together well. And yeah, it's one of my favorites. It's one of my favorite songs that we've done in a while.
Yeah, we'll watch the profanity, all right, Adam? Yeah, that I'm looking at the dates that we created the tracks, and that was the oldest one. We made that a long time ago.
2049.
Yeah, I don't even know if I want to say how long ago that was. That was a good bit of time ago. But yeah, I love that track. That one was a fun one. I feel like it started and evolved in so many different directions. When you were mentioning the uplifting drum pattern, I remember we made that intro section first. Basically, I made the original drum pattern for that, made like that lo-fi kind of beat, and then he played the keys from what I remember.
Yeah.
And then I was like, okay, where do we take it from here? And I made that more upbeat drum pattern right afterwards.
Yeah.
And I kind of made it as a joke at first. I'm like, what if we do like this like poppy drum pattern? And I was like, this is kind of corny, but we ended up kind of rolling with it.
No, it sounded great. It sounded great.
And ended up really working out.
Yeah.
But yeah, let's get into track number 2. Track number 2 is called "Come Closer."
The meaning behind "Ready When You Are." I just feel like So like I want to say I thought of the title, and I just feel like it was something where it's just like I'm trying to put it into a way where it doesn't sound crazy. It's like always being prepared for the worst almost, but like hoping for the best type vibe. That's what I thought when I thought of it. It's just like I'm always I'm always ready to move forward. I'm always ready to improve, but like there's a lot that goes into that, you know what I'm saying? And that's what I kind of thought when I thought of this project, because I feel like the movement of this project is really kind of what sold me on that. It's like you just want to move, you want to get up and move, and I feel like moving towards something. That's what I felt like, and I'm like, I'm ready. When you're ready, let's get it. You know what I'm saying? And it's not always easy, but it's like that was my kind of take when I thought about that. Ready when you are. It's like I'm ready to go when you're ready to go. Let's get it. You know what I mean? And yeah.
Hey, thanks, Kion. I appreciate you sending us a little bit of money. I appreciate that.
Oh yeah, yo, I appreciate
that. Means
that.
a lot from us.
Of course, man.
Anything really helps out. I appreciate it.
That's love, man. That's love.
I feel like the mic is like completely covering your face.
No, it definitely is.
Just turn it to the side and then move the mic itself so it's facing.
Okay, gotcha. There's a lot of contraptions over here. Like, okay.
As long as the mic is facing towards your mouth, you're good.
Yeah. All right. Let me keep
All right, let's track 2. Come closer.
Man, I appreciate that. I appreciate that heavy. This and this is where I feel like we start, you know what I'm saying? This is where the title really comes into I'm ready when you are. Let's get it. Like
The distance driving me wild. Your presence driving me wild. Come closer, baby. Come closer and drive me wild.
this shit is fun, man.
You don't have to hold back what you telling me. I feel you like the melody. I need you, you my centerpiece. The distance here is haunting me. I feel your spirit talk to me. I know you need it. Anxious for your touch. Don't wanna rush tonight. Set my soul on fire. Come close, I need your light. The distance
that would be crazy.
Your presence driving me wild.
Still never played Fortnite.
Come closer, baby. Come closer and drive.
Yo, that would be crazy. My boy actually watched Rod just got on Fortnite too. Yo, this production, bro.
Hey, we got Riss.
Riss. She's in the chat. It just makes you want to get up and move, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, Tyler spazzed on this part, man. Exactly. That's kind of I think that's kind of what we were going for. Like that, just like so 2049. Like it's explaining it in the sense of a project. 2049 is kind of like a setup to this kind of like sound that we went into, because obviously that sound is a little bit different than this. But we wanted to bring it into like a dance kind of like you just zone out and you have a good time. You know what I mean? Because I feel like that's kind of what we were going for with the overall sound of the project. And then
I don't remember what we were on when we made that. I remember I played that bass line, I think, first. Oh no, I played the keys.
Yeah.
So the funny thing is the keys you hear at the beginning, it sounds like a little vocal. This part right here, that's my voice.
That's Tyler's voice.
This is my voice.
The way he made it sound was just crazy. I remember you telling me that, and I was like, "No, it's not, bro. What the fuck are you talking about?"
Yeah. I had made a preset where basically I sang a note and I ran it through a shit ton of effects, and I turned it into something.
Yeah, literally.
And then I think I saved it and forgot about it. And then we I remember playing some basic chords with that. And I was just like, this sounds kind of crazy.
Yeah, it sounds nuts, man.
And with that,
and come
with
closer.
the bass line too.
And just the vocal, I mean, the lyrics that I'm saying, I'm just like, it's one of those things where it's like, I could feel your spirit talk to me. Like, it's like something where you just like, those nights when you're out just having a good time, you just want someone to come closer, you want to feel their vibe, and you just, you know what I'm saying? And it's just like everything I'm saying on that record, like I felt in real life. And it feels good for it to come to fruition. Like, you know what I mean? Because when you out just like mindless, having a great time and just feeling life in its own little sense, man, it's great. And that's why I feel like that song represents, like you said, like it sounds like a club record, but it's like a rave type, you know what I mean? So
I feel like we both, like, I guess I'm the type of person where like I don't like to dance, but I love electronic dance music.
Yeah, I love to dance.
And I don't really like even listen to that much electronic dance music, but I feel like I respect electronic dance music a lot.
Yeah, so that's
like
I feel like that's where that one came.
I love a lot of that type of stuff, but I don't really make it often.
Yeah.
This track was kind of like an homage to some of the stuff I like. Just kind of making something like that was kind of fun for me.
You're now tuned in to Happy Hour Live.
Yeah, man. That one was a good time, and I'm hoping they play that somewhere and play that a few places. We'll see. You know what I'm saying? Like, it just came out today, so I'm hoping like people gravitate towards it and it could really just get down to it because it's a good time at the end of the day.
Yeah.
Ready when you are.
Yeah, we're gonna play the next one. The next one is called "Know You Try," which we actually started with the drums that finish off "Come Closer."
That's what I was gonna say. You have to put the end of "Come Closer" back on.
Yeah, you're gonna hear from the last couple of seconds of "Come Closer" going into "Know You Try."
This next one's called "Know You Try."
You're now tuned in to Happy Hour Live.
The transition.
Who have you loved lately? Who have you touched lately? Who have you thought you knew? Who has been something to you? Who has your
It's
heart
like you
these
singing
days? Who
outside
makes
the
you
club
smile
to someone.
Literally
these
singing
days?
outside the club. It's a good way to explain it.
Should've known it for the start. Know you try.
2049 is what you play on the way to the club.
And then you're at the club, and this is after the club.
No, the next song is when shit goes wrong, basically.
That's crazy.
Is it pride I feel? Is it time I heal? I got my eye on still. Come spend the night if you will. Come spend the night if you wanna get lit. Show 'em my shot, I won't lift in the clip. More you better know I'm about as good as it gets. Girl, you know I cannot just let you slip. Forget this party, let's dip now.
Forget this party, let's dip now.
Who have you loved lately? Who have you touched lately? Who have you thought you knew? Who has been something to you? Who has your heart these days? Who makes you smile these days?
And I appreciate that, bro. I'm working on it, you know what I'm saying? I try to like work on different, you know what I'm saying? Man, that's the most thing I love about this EP, bro. It's just like, it's very just like you throw it on, it's 15 minutes long, like you kind of get the energy, you kind of get the vibes, you know what I'm saying? Like you can kind of like just throw it on and just kind of experience a little journey with us. that joint right there, man, I just feel like that is just like Tyler was kind of explaining it in a good way. Like it feels like 2049 and some shit you listen to on the way to the party, and then come closer feels like the party, and then this feels like after the party. You know what I'm saying? This feels like you trying to because a lot of the song, this lyrically is like me self-reflecting, and it's a lot of reflection on like dealing with somebody from the past, and dealing with like like caring about what they got going on nowadays. Even though you're doing your own thing, they doing their own thing. You worried about what they doing, they worried about what you're doing, and that's kind of what time I was on with that record as far as lyrics go. You know what I mean? And the vibe kind of fits it. It's like you just worried about, you know what I'm saying, so many other things, and
thanks, Kyan. I really appreciate that. That means a lot.
Yeah, that's one of the biggest things. I appreciate you pointing that out, because that's one of the biggest things. Like when it comes to me and Tyler and making Empty Hour records, it's like I come from my lifestyle and doing my thing, and Tyler comes from doing his thing, and we come together, and I feel like I'm able to express myself, even though he's got his own life going on, I got my own life going on, and we come together and we make some records that, like, some of the things that he lays down instrumentally are is a canvas for me to be able to talk about what I'm going through. And it's fire, man. I love it. Like that's one of the biggest things why MTL works so well. I feel like we feed off each other's lives and emotions without even really knowing too much about what's going on with the other person. But you know what I'm saying? We good friends to the point where we know, you know what I mean? So Tyler always lays down a canvas for me. I lay down a canvas for him sometimes. We come together and we don't even need to be emotional, but it's like we finna make something that reflects both of our lives, you know what I mean?
I just realized I was bobbing my head from the beat from that last song without realizing it, even though the song stopped like several minutes ago. Anyways, this song is when the party goes a little too far, and you take a break from the party.
Yeah, this is some other world shit. So I'm in a different world on this one.
Yeah, let's hear it from You Know You Try going into it.
Let's get it.
Perky put me on my ass. You can hear pain in my laugh. Take the wheel, girl, I might crash. I see everything in 3D. I live life on PCP. JKLOL ONG. I got Jesus on speed dial. Guilty, I don't need trial. And we gon' eat now. Everybody on that she cream now. Smoking need some weed now. That one going on free now. So I think I reached my peak. So
yes, sir.
So I think I reached my peak.
And then Tyler just took it to a whole nother level, I'm telling you. What? He took what I was thinking and just made it.
One time, big pimp, like Jigga, what's up? I just been filling my cup. Down in the liquor, you been through enough. Easy, please take it easier on me. Fragile enough, I got enemies. Don't wanna make when I had you too. So I think I reached my peak. So I think I reached my peak.
I like what you said, Adam.
It makes so much sense. Like I'm transported into another world when I heard this. Oof.
Oh shit! No spoilers. Right.
Yo.
But yeah,
Yo, I feel that so hard, bro. It literally. So one of the biggest things about Peak is like lyrically, I was on some shit. I was like just thinking about things I've went through and thinking about things that like the crazy nights I've had, I've experienced, and dealing with that. And like I was saying what I was saying, and hopefully you can listen a couple times and kind of pick up some of the things I was saying. But the way Tyler flipped the instrumental, it's almost emotionally how I felt in my mind, like at that time, like the crazy journey that he takes with the instrumental and like the solo, and like it takes me on a journey that I actually felt at the moment without even knowing. Like it was just like I was like, bro, that's how I felt. I feel like I got transported type shit. You know what I'm saying? So like dude really, like I feel like that song came together that way, and I was talking about what I was talking about, and the way he flipped he came through and created that transition from one part to the next was just ridiculous.
D Crimson on YouTube, you were saying that the Twitch lags a bit. I feel like you guys have said a couple times. So did you guys notice that the Twitch runs slower than the YouTube? Is that a thing that?
I mean, they probably don't notice because it's live, but maybe. Oh, you're saying the YouTube goes a little bit quicker?
Yeah. Well.
Yeah, we're just getting used. The thing is, we're just getting used to like going on YouTube and Twitch together. I feel like we're trying to get everybody in the same space so we can kind of talk to everybody at once. But you know, obviously YouTube and Twitch, and there's a couple things going on with that. But we just appreciate y'all rocking out with us now. We're having a great time. I hope you guys are having a great time. We're listening to the EP that just dropped today. We're having a great time listening to it. We hope you guys are having a good time, no matter what platform you're on.
Yeah.
Hope you guys are having a great time.
We got 2 more for you on this EP.
2 more records. Are you guys ready for 2 more records?
I love this next one.
Is this Control?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just hit the jig and flip, but I feel it's too legit. Spinning black like Rubik's Cube. I'm singing to you, I know. I was faded way back then. I was jaded way back when. You had to slide it. Now I make you lose control. You make me lose control. Now I make you lose control. You make me lose control. Lose control, lose control, lose control of me. Lose control, lose control, lose control of me. Too quick, get to it.
This shit is crazy.
Lose control, lose control, lose control of me. Now I make you lose control. You make me.
Yeah, we need this live right here. I'm telling you.
Lose control. You make me lose control.
These drums are crazy, man.
Lose control of me. Too late. Too late.
Oh shit.
Sorry for the mess.
Every time.
Yo, we appreciate that, man. We try to do something crazy. Honestly, the whole project, it just feels like the dance vibes. It's not something that MTI usually does. It's not something that me and Tyler are really accustomed to, and that's why one of the first things I said when I talk about this project is that like this is a moment for us. Like it was a moment. We were in this moment. We were feeling this vibe. Like this vibe was part of who we were at the time, and that's why it's such a moment for us. Like, and it was months ago.
Yeah, I mean, it was over a year ago.
Yeah.
For us, like, I think both of us tend to resonate with very chill, relaxing music that puts us into like a certain headspace. And I feel like this album was, I don't know what it was, but we were just feeling like we wanted a little bit of like dancey drum vibes.
Yes.
I feel like when we get together, I'd say that happens like Very rarely. Usually it's like, what calming, relaxing thing will
Yeah.
soothe all the noise in our heads to make us feel okay in the moment. And this album was more of like this
Chaos.
more
It was
just like,
chaos and the
you
best
know,
chaos you can think of. I feel like
Yeah, very
it's
different.
and a special thing about this project that I've noticed listening to it, because I'm not gonna lie, I listened to it like 10 times once it dropped last night. And it's one of those things where I feel like it takes you on a little journey. Like the first, like 2049 is something, it's very self-reflective. It's very like, and then it goes into this this wave of like dance music and things that you can move your body to. And I'm still saying a lot of things that like I feel like are self-reflective, but it's I want people to feel good. I want people to let loose. You know what I'm saying? Because that's the space I was in when I made this. And when we made this, I mean, like that was the space I feel like we both were in. We were trying to create something that people can move to, and we still have the empty hour vibe, the empty hour sauce to it, and that's what's so special about this project. Like I said, who knows if we'll ever make something like this again? And we're gonna keep it going. We're gonna keep it moving. We're gonna keep making records. This may or may not be the sound in the next record. It may or it may not. Who knows? But we hope y'all can rock
I mean,
with
we
us
know
in this
it's
moment.
not the sound of the next
Of the next record, yeah.
Or the record after
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
But it could be the sound of the record after that. We'll see.
Who knows?
We'll see. We'll see what we make on stream in these coming weeks.
Yeah. So join us every fucking Thursday. We live and we getting lit and we trying to make music with y'all. So follow the journey with us.
We got one more, man.
We do. We got the outro, and this one's special. So I don't know. We should probably just let it rock, and then we should talk about it after.
Yeah, let's play this last one. I'm a big fan of this last one.
I appreciate
Sorry
you,
for
man.
the mess, just how I feel. 100 on the walk, I just popped the seal. No matter red or blue, I just popped the pill.
Moving slow-mo like Neo.
Why I got a lot of people praying that I fall now. Think it take more energy
For me to let my guard down.
Sinning so much, feeling like I let the Lord down. From a small town, I was never too religious to begin with. A lot of these emotions that I sit with got me on the edge, I'm on the brink with a couple Adderall so I can think quick. There I go thinking on my feet again. Take a bunch of drugs that I don't need again. I can feel the demons slowly creeping in.
I can feel the demons slowly creeping in, and then this is what. Oh, this is your favorite verse? I love that. Hey, let's go.
We got Zeph in the chat.
Let's go. We on the last song. Let's get it. This is insanity.
I had so much fun with this.
Way now. Yo, Tyler, just let it rock into the next joint. Cause watch how this. I don't know if it's on loop.
Oh, back into the intro.
This is literally. It just sounds so good. It's all going like you could just let it rock. Keep letting it rock. We're not gonna let the intro play, but I listen to this on repeat. It just sounds so good. You let it run back. You know what I'm saying?
Boosted off the new mags, party with the new
Yeah, man.
Boosted
That's-
off
that's the
blue
EP
shade,
though.
like been on Blu-ray.
That is the
24
that is the EP, guys.
Black, when I'm bleeding, the demons tryna take me.
Thank you guys. But
Yeah, that last song, man, that last record, it's called "Are You My Cinderella," and that was another one, man. So basically, like I was alluding to before we played it, there's a couple records on here, especially if I'm gonna point it out because we're chopping it up, we're talking about it. I would say 2049 Peak and Are You My Cinderella are the songs that I was kind of reflecting within myself lyrically, and I was saying some things about some things I was going through at the time when I wrote those records, and those three records are very like they're very personal to me. They're very personal in a way that I was just going through things that I really wanted to get out, and I feel like I got it out on those records. And Are You My Cinderella, I was talking about like a lot of addictions and things that I've been going through and crazy things I've been facing in my life, and I feel like that record really allowed me to get it out. One of my biggest things musically is that I'm able to express myself musically, and it really takes a load off my shoulders when I'm able to do it musically. If I keep it in, it's really tough on me. So these records really help me in a way therapeutically. And then a lot of the other records are just letting loose. It's telling my story, telling how I'm feeling, and then letting loose because I'm expressing myself, I'm explaining myself, and then I'm just dancing. I'm having a good time, and that's what I feel like this record really embodies. It embodies like the therapy of you talking to somebody, and then the feeling you get after telling somebody what you're going through. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I was on with this project lyrically. You know what I mean? And Tyler really brought musically brought it out in me, and he really transitioned it to a sense where you can listen to it as a project, and it just sounds like the experience that I feel like I'm trying to explain.
The process for the artwork on the album
Or the artwork.
or the EP. I think I've been really obsessed with on-camera flash lately.
Kind of obsessed is a understatement.
So anyone that knows me, I do a lot of photography as of late, a lot of street photography, but I've been most obsessed with just on-camera flash and just capturing these like moments of like friends and family with like flash, and the way it looks, the way that shadows and light hit with flash just really, they just tingle a certain part of my brain that make me really happy. So with this, I wanted to try to do flash. I just want to try it out. We've never done any empty hour stuff for a cover with flash.
Yeah, so I mean, I feel like with the artwork, I feel like I had this idea a while ago. I ordered these glasses on Shein.
Oh yeah,
over a year ago.
Over a year
ago, and I had this
when
idea.
We thought about putting out some of these songs.
Yeah, I wanted to order like futuristic glasses for this project for 2049 especially, and we got the glasses. Blah blah blah. So I wanted to do something where it was like kind of like everything was a reflection, you know, and that's one of the ideas I had. And then Tyler is the one who brought up the idea of like getting the mirrors that he had at his house. He was just being creative, and he knew that he had these mirrors at his crib. And he wanted to try it out, try to just test the shot out, you know, and it ended up looking like how it looked. And we dropped a video today on IG. We dropped it on my page, Empty Hour, Tyler's page. We dropped it everywhere. So check that out if you haven't.
Yeah,
but
we got more coming too. But
we got more coming.
But yeah, and the idea I was thinking of is just like, how can we use reflections to create an interesting image. And it was also just the two of us. So like that image was shot on a tripod with a remote release. So like we used my phone to take the image. Like I used my phone to trigger my camera. So it was a lot of like getting particular angles and making sure you can see the two of us.
It was a little crazy at first, but we got it down. And we would love to shoot with you one day.
Yeah, definitely. We would love to shoot with you one day, for sure.
Yeah. Like we'd have to link up sometime, and we would love that.
But yeah, I mean, I take like artwork and imagery really seriously. So for me, it was just like trying to create something that was like interesting looking. That like, I guess part of the appeal of 2049 is like, I guess it has like a retro futuristic kind of vibe to me.
Yeah,
and
that's
kinda
the word to
liked-
explain it. Retro futuristic.
I kind of liked wearing the dumb glasses in the cover, and I really liked.
Yeah, it was absolutely fire. It was all very purposeful, you know. And even though sometimes the thing was with me and Tyler, sometimes like we'll just do things and we'll realize how purposeful it was after we do it. We're like, yo, we thought of that. And when we did it, maybe we didn't think it all the way through, and then we did it, and it's like, yo, that means something. You know what I'm saying? What we did just meant something. So I feel like that album cover, it was something that we were kind of just like, oh, like what can we do for this? Like what kind of represents this album well? And it's funny because at the time I was kind of like, yeah, I don't know if it matches the music. And then when I seen it, I'm like, nah, like the more I seen it, the more I'm like, yo, this album cover really. It does the job for this project. I feel like if, like you said, Adam, it feels bold. It feels right. And sometimes as an artist, we don't understand what we're doing before we do it, and then we do it, and it's like you sit back and you reflect on it for a second, and it's like, wow, like, yeah, I knew what I was doing. You know what I'm saying?
Sometimes you work like your brain works unconsciously, where you're doing stuff without really thinking about it, but like. You know what you need to do.
Yeah,
but like
subconscious.
You know what you need to do, but you, in the moment, you can't really like articulate why you're doing what you're doing.
Yeah,
but
that's me as an artist.
And then it makes sense to you afterwards.
Afterwards,
it becomes clear why
you did that. Yeah.
You know.
But yo, definitely when you in New York, holla at us. Of course, man. When you in New York, holla at us.
For sure.
Because we right around the way. But yeah, man. I don't know if y'all have any other questions about the project in particular. I mean, we can kind of talk about it a little bit before we wrap up for the night. I don't know if Tyler has anything to say before I do about just the project as a whole, because we got to listen to it together. Everybody who is in the chat and is vibing with us right now.
Yeah, I'm just
so excited
glad
for you guys to be here.
This came out. I remember it was a year. It was a year, and it was January. No, it was December 2022. I just got my new camera. My little Fuji camera, and that was my first day shooting with it. And I made a playlist on my computer right before I went out of these 6 tracks, all this same exact 6 tracks in a much rougher state. And I remember
a much rougher state.
And I ordered them the exact way that they ended up turning out to be. And I was like, this is an EP, man. Let's do something with this. And I remember listening to it. So it was my first day shooting with the camera, and I shot 8 hours straight. And I had this shit on loop for the entire fucking time.
I love that.
And I remember telling him, like, dude, we got to make this an EP. And then, you know, a year and a half later, it's out. But it was basically not too different than the way it currently is. But sometimes that's how long stuff takes to sit on and reflect on and become a thing. But
yeah, man, we wish you got here earlier too, but we know you're doing your thing. We love tuning into you too on Twitch. Like, we appreciate you, man. We appreciate you for being here right now. We love that.
Appreciate you tuning in, man.
Yeah, for real. So my last reflections on this EP before we move on and before we maybe wrap this up tonight is just like, it's one of those EPs. Like I've reiterated this a couple times, but it's a moment for us. I feel like we're happy to release music and we're happy to put out music because we have so much music that we're ready to put out, and we're just gearing up towards it. And we just appreciate y'all rocking out with us, because at the end of the day, like, y'all are what drives us to drop things. You know what I mean? So when we hear this feedback and we hear this as an artist, and I know there's probably a lot of artists in this chat right now, but it's like, that's the type of things that make us want to keep going. You know what I mean? So we appreciate y'all being here. We appreciate the love.
Yeah.
And with this EP, it was something special. It was a moment, but it was still like, it was at a moment where I remember where I was at the time, and I was doing a lot of self-reflecting, a lot of dealing with a lot of demons within myself, and trying to figure out how to articulate that into music. And I feel like this EP helped me articulate a lot of the things I was going through at the time, and get it out. And I love the fact that we really made an EP that has like moments of calmness and moments of turn up and moments of all kind of things that the humans go through. So I love that it's not just one sound. You can listen to a couple records and kind of get what you want out of that
I
record.
think any good album, you go on a bit of a journey,
Yeah, and that's what this was for. I feel like us, and it was for me lyrically, and it was for me musically. It was for Tyler musically. It was a journey. I feel like I'm glad that y'all rock with the sounds, and I hope you guys can digest it more and dive deeper into like what I was talking about and in my life, and still just have a good time, because that's what at the end of the day, that's what we're trying to do with this music. We're trying to have a good time. We're trying to have y'all listening to this shit when you go out and with your friends and have a good time. Like we trying to have y'all on that time, you know what I mean? So we try to make a project that's self-reflective but also has a cool sound to it, So
yeah. And
what you're looking up right now?
if you haven't checked it out already, I'm just gonna put the link.
Yeah, we'll put the link in the chat.
Put the link to the chat of the project. If I can do that.
But yeah, man, like I said earlier, man, we appreciate y'all rocking out with us. Thank you, Adam. Thank you so much, man. I mean, like I said earlier, before you even got here, Adam, this isn't even an album. This is an EP. This is a little moment.
Like I said, like House on Fire and this are appetizers. It's just the beginning of 2024.
Yeah, we have. When I'm telling you, and I'm not even trying to brag on some shit. Like I'm confident in what we do, and when I'm telling you, we got some music that we're just like we're ready to put out, but we're still working on ourselves as musicians, and we're trying to like
we got some goals to hit before
we got some goals we want to hit before we start dropping this other music.
If you want to hear this next album, share this shit.
Yo, Adam, I love that. I love that
buy
quote.
this shit.
I love that
quote. This
quote.
is the soup and salad. I can't wait.
I love that quote, man. That made me feel good, man. I love that.
I don't know about meat and potatoes though. It's a little bit more. It's like some really good steak.
It's filet mignon. But yeah, we appreciate y'all so much, man. Ready When You Are is available everywhere. It's available on SoundCloud. It's crazy that I brought that up first, but it's available on SoundCloud, Apple Music, Spotify, Bandcamp, wherever you listen to your music. YouTube,
all 100 or whatever the DistroKid bullshit.
Yeah,
random streaming services that uploads it to. You can listen to our album on Snapchat. You can listen to our album on TikTok.
Please don't listen to our album on Snapchat.
I want you to listen to our entire album on Snapchat and rip it from Snapchat and upload it.
If you listen to our album on Snapchat, I'll give you $1. I'm like, playing.
No. I want you to listen to it on Snapchat. I want you to screen record your phone while you're listening to it on Snapchat and then upload it to LimeWire and then download it from LimeWire and then share it with your friends.
Yeah. If you do all that, man, I promise you, I appreciate it, because listening to our album on Snapchat is absolutely crazy.
I'm telling you guys, Snapchat underrated. High quality listening.
Tyler, I feel like you don't even have Snapchat downloaded on your phone.
They got 32-bit float on there on Snapchat.
The Nintendo 3DS is crazy.
If they had our music on Nintendo on the Wii Shop Store,
I love y'all, man. Y'all are funny.
Yo, if I still had my PSP, breaking my PSP as a kid broke my heart. I love my PSP.
Damn, I didn't even know that story. That's sad.
I was at my cousin's like cheerleading practice, and I was playing my PSP in the bleachers, and I think I was playing like one of the Metal Gear Solid games, and it fell.
Oof. That's brutal.
Yeah, it was very sad.
Yeah, that's brutal.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. Yeah, Ready When You Are is available on Snapchat. It's available on Nintendo DS.
Yeah.
Nah, but yo, like I said, man, we're about to wrap this up. We hope you guys had a great time with us tonight, and we'll be back here next week. But more importantly, way more importantly, we'll be back.
Adam.
We'll be back the week after that for my birthday. We're doing a birthday stream for me.
2 weeks from today is this man's birthday. Give us some ideas.
Yes. What are we doing? What are we doing?
What should we do for his birthday?
Because we're not making music. We're turning up. So you guys gotta let us know.
No, Kion,
do you want to come through?
IG
come
absolutely has the songs. What if we did like a?
I appreciate you, my bro.
What if we did like a what's it called?
I'm talking. We might have strobe lights next week. We might not even have this lighting.
What's the that dance, really popular dance thing, where they show they record the DJs DJing?
Boiler room.
Boiler room. What if we do like
We're gonna do a boiler room next week.
A
I
boiler
mean,
room
the week
set?
after next week.
where we have like the camera, like ultra wide camera, and we have like 50 people.
Liquor in the games. That's all we need.
50 people in this room. Just
I'm telling you, there might be a
Just
lot of people
dancing.
in this room next week. We'll see. We'll figure it out.
yeah. If you want a ticket to this man's birthday on Twitch, let us know.
A ticket is crazy. But yo, we love y'all, man. We love y'all, and we appreciate y'all tuning in. And we will be here next week. We will be here the week after. And guess what? We'll be here the week after that. So, yeah, we're here, man. We're here for good, and we appreciate y'all tuning in. Tell your friends and family.
Peace.
Yeah, peace. Ready when you are. It's out now.
Out now. Thank
Love
you for
y'all,
tuning
man.
in.
Love y'all.
you.